Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say that, oh my gosh, it's been a long week. This video was supposed to come out Monday. I'm recording this Friday morning. Oh, it's been a long week. Nonetheless, I have here, it's 6:31 a.m. Central Time. This video is going out at 12. I woke up, I was going to get up anyway around this time, so I'd get this video out and do a few other things. I had a nosebleed that was terrible this morning. It was awful. Anyway, while this gameplay rolls, I recorded this during the beta weekend. Like I said, this was supposed to be coming out Monday. I'm just going to talk about my thoughts, the good, the bad, and the Battlefield. I know someone's probably already made that joke, but that's totally the title for this. But I just wanted to give my honest thoughts after playing an ungodly amount. I'm going to future polar in the next 40 minutes, take the two images of my stats from beta weekend 1 and 2. I played so goddamn much of this game. It was ridiculous. It was a lot. It was like close to 40 hours of the beta. I played a lot. So I feel like if anybody is entitled to an opinion, it would be me. You know, and the sad thing is, as your gameplay you're watching, I didn't play with the DMRs until literally the last day. Somebody had mentioned it to me in a late night stream because my schedule's been all screwed up. I haven't streamed this week at all. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody that's wanting a stream. I'm going to try and do a big stream. Maybe today. If not today, then I'll get on it tomorrow. The schedule's all out of whack because I can't sleep to save my life on a consistent schedule. So I'm going to try to stream daily, though. I do apologize for that. We're going to continue Battlefield Marathon. And then when we're done with that, September has so many games coming out. But that's not what this video is about. Battlefield Battlefield 6. My thoughts. First off, let's just talk about the guns for a minute. I think 90% of the guns are right where they need to be. That being said, the SMGs need recoil changes. The shotgun needs a nerf. Even though it acts like a real shotgun, and I'd like it to stay the way it is. It needs a nerf. It's going to be the meta. It can't be like that. It needs a nerf. And maybe a little more recoil on the machine guns. I like the way they are. Just maybe a little more recoil. No notes on the snipers and the DMRs. The assault rifles, they're in an okay spot. I do like the way they are. A lot. What's next? Pistols. The pistol we had felt great. I thought it was fine. Okay. Yeah, pistols is good. Melee's a little weird. Do some more knife damage. What else? Maps. Okay, so my understanding is we get 9 maps. I think hopefully 4. Hopefully 4. I think we had 1 small, which is Empire State, and 3 medium. Which, again, I don't like that. I hope that there's 4 large maps, and then 2 small and 4 medium. That would be the perfect ratio, but we'll see. If we have 3, I don't know. If those 3 maps are great, then I also can just check the other ones off, so there's that. Nonetheless, oh my god. The maps that we did have, I liked. I liked all of them, especially Liberation Peak, the one I'm playing on right now. Well, was playing on. I think they're great. The detail's great. The destruction's there. Minor glitches on Cairo. You could, like, get on a roof. That was really annoying the last couple days. But yeah, no, the maps are great. I really like the maps. What else? So, what else good can I talk about? I really like the audio in this game. The audio feels great. I like the tank and stuff, and the call-outs for a medic, and the headshot noise. It's really good. Like 99 or 98, I would say, % of this game I like. Like, there's a lot about it I like. I like that this fatal headshot thing with the snipers is there. That's really cool. It's just so good. Like, the vehicles feel, in my opinion, I know this is controversial. I like the way the vehicles are. They hit really hard, and they're kind of weak. Yes, I think there'll probably be some countermeasures and stuff in the full release that wasn't present in the beta. Oh, here's something that needs to be nerfed. Hold on, side tangent, or I'm gonna forget about it. The fire grenade launcher on the Assault is completely busted and needs to be nerfed, because I said it a lot, the stream that it was happening to me most. When I light on fire, I promise you the one thing I'm gonna not do is get slowed down and stand in the fire. I'm gonna be moving probably faster than I've ever moved in my entire life to get out of the fire. So, I don't think that I don't know why the game slows you when you get hit by a fire grenade, but that needs to be changed, because it's really annoying. I like the movement. I think the movement's great. Overall, there's not a lot I would change about the classes. My main thing is take away 2 of the RPGs on the Engineer. It's a lot of RPGs, and I don't want to just be in the cycle of 2042 where everybody and their mother has an RPG. I think they need to narrow it down to 3. 3 RPGs, and you can't replenish them from an ammo bag. I think that would fix the problem the game's having. I know we have at least a couple more vehicles coming into the game, so I don't want to, like, hound on the vehicles. Like, I think the attack heli is kind of weird. I like the gun. I like the second seat. I've never really been able to fly in Battlefield, but my friends that do say it, that do fly, and that is like all they do, that they say the helicopter controls horribly. So I can't make a personal statement on that, but I did see that the director of DICE did say they were going to look at it, so I think that's probably accurate. What else? What else we got here? I guess we can start talking about the bad. Like, honestly, really, I think a lot of this is great, and I would not have played it for as long as I did if I didn't think that. So, let's see here. The way I was describing it on stream to people was, here's my thoughts. I think, like, 80 to 90% of this game is done, right? You put your hand in a bag full of chips and pull that out, that's how many, like, minor things I have wrong with this game. And I mean, I could stand here, I could sit here for the next 20 minutes and ramble them off, but I'm just gonna rattle off a few. Sniper glints are too big. The bouncing off of terrain is really weird sometimes. The lagging in and out of vehicles over and over was really annoying, but I think they already fixed that. What else? The fire grenade thing is one of those things. And then, like, just some texture meshing stuff. And like I said, I can keep going and keep going and keep going. You get the point. It's minor stuff. I think these things will be worked out by the time the game comes out. I have, like, one major thing with this game, and it's the map sizes. I hit on that right a few minutes ago, but if the maps are all this small, I'm kind of going to be upset. They did say that they were going to beta test the larger maps, which was 2, Firestorm and one other one. I really hope there's 4 large maps. I want that to be, like, I don't want 3. It's Battlefield. I want that combined arms super big feeling, because, like, these maps, this is the only map that has 1 tank, 1 infantry fighting vehicle, 2 gun trucks, and a helicopter and a jet. None of the other maps, it's the IFV and the tank, and just 1. Which I get, those maps are small, but if they're all this small, that's not good. Like, I'm gonna be displeased. Now, with that being said, I still like these maps. They're still good maps. I just don't want them all to be that small. Like, another thing is the destruction in this game. Like, I really like, oh, there's a bunch of campers in that building. I just main shell it with a tank. And, okay, that was another thing is, sometimes, in my opinion, crazy take coming in, an RPG shouldn't drop a whole building. It's just me. I'm just saying, maybe not the best thing to have happen. Also, I'm going crazy in this game. 18-5? This is like my 3rd game ever with the DMR. I had a really nasty sniper game. I should have edited all that. That's not the point, again. Like I said, this game's great, fundamentally. Like, the volumetric smoke, it's really good. I like the laning, but sometimes, man, the destruction's a little bit much. But that's, like, my major concern with the game, is honestly the map size. Otherwise, the gun selection and the vehicles so far are great. The AA is a little weird, but again, I like it. I think it's a big difference Like, I had a friend that was just not gelling with the way the vehicles were. He did not like them getting taken out in one or two RPGs. And, like, he was like, man, I need my active protection back. And I was like, I just don't know, man. That's not really realistic. I like the way it is now, where if you get nailed with an RPG in the right spot, you instantly blow up. I like that. So I like the vehicles the way they are for the most part. I feel like they could have some more ammo, but what are you gonna do? That's nitpicking at the most, honestly. I haven't had. On a side note, this game is greatly optimized. Greatly optimized. I can stream this game on my 2070 Super, playing the game on. I played it on low just so like, this is low settings. This is what low settings looks like. This is the performance settings. And I wasn't lagging on high. Now, if I go play the Battlefield 5, I was streaming that, as you may have seen on my channel, in my Battlefield Marathon. I was lagging to the point where I almost couldn't stream because of that game was lagging so bad. And I think that dropping old gen might genuinely... Again, I don't want to preface that anybody should be moved out of gaming. I feel very bad for the people that can't afford a new gen console. But I try to be the devil's advocate. I try to see both ends of the sword. And my god, dropping old gen has made gaming better. Significantly so. Oh! Here's the thing that I really like that's brand new. The mounting, which I know some games have had that kind of. The mounting in this game is great, and the drag revive is genuinely, it feels like it should have been in every Battlefield game. It's so good. I like it so much. My friend just got sniped and he's in the road. Grab him, and I yank him behind cover. I love that feature so much. It's so good. It's so good. And I think that's going to be a Battlefield staple now. I do think it's interesting that they're adding, like, more COD-esque modes. They are really going for the jugular. This is embarrassing. Pass puller? Hello? What was that? How did you not hit it a single time? Oh my god, I remember this. I died to this dude almost. Or maybe I died. No, I died to the next one. But yeah, I don't know what, I don't know how I feel about that. But if it's going to bring COD players in, we all saw that Black Ops 7 trailer. And, yeah. Yeah, it looks real good, doesn't it? Anyway, that's not the point. Yeah, this game really, I really like it a lot. And I don't really have many notes as to things that are wrong. Like, I don't like the sniper glints. It's a little much. They can tone that down. What is... There was something else that I didn't like, but I can't remember. But no, really, a lot of this game feels polished, and that's weird for EA to be taking that route. It's so weird. It's so weird. But, like, if I had to give my overall thoughts on the beta... Like, to rate it. Somebody asked me to rate it, and I was like, with the problems I have, I'm gonna give it like a solid 9. Solid 8.5 to 9 is where I'd put it right now. I think, honestly, it has a lot of potential to go very far. And I'm not saying, I'm not gonna be one of those people that's way too over-optimistic and be like, this is the year that COD dies! I don't know if that's gonna happen, because Game Pass... But I can tell you, ever since the AI stuff with Black Ops 6, you won't see me touch another COD game on my channel. I won't do it. I won't fucking do it. That was the most disgusting, gross crap I've ever seen. And if that's a whole nother tangent. This game better not go down the route of having 5 million fucking crossovers. The only crossovers that I'm okay with that don't really make sense are EA other titles. That logically makes sense. But why, like, we've just Fortnite v COD. That's what COD is now. And I don't blame them. Again, double-edged sword, dual advocate, devil's advocate. I don't blame them. They looked at Fortnite and went, holy fuck, they're making bank. Let's do that. And they did, and they make bank. So, Smart business decisions. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And they're not going to fix it. But honestly, I think this is great. I think this beta was a major step in the right direction. I think they have a little balancing to do, and I'm really interested to see some gameplay of the large maps, and I hope they release that. But if not, I'm sure 50,000 people will leak it onto the internet through Battlefield Labs, given that they're testing them soon. And if they butcher the Operation Firestorm and the maps really aren't large, then we're in trouble. But that's like my main worry. I'm going to close it with this. My main worry is that the maps are going to be small. But otherwise, even if they are, this game's going to be great. At some point, I do plan to stream Battlefield 1. We're going to play as many games as I can. But September is slam full of releases. We got Borderlands and Dying Light and just, oh my god. So those are the two I can think of right now. I'm still waking up, but there's a lot of games. I am going to bust my ass in September to play as many games with you guys as I can. Chronos something. I can't think of it. It's a horror game. It's on Game Pass. I'll probably stream that one. I am making good headway, though. We're working on that PC. You guys are really supporting me now, and I really appreciate that. I think that Chronos game's going to be interesting. I do enjoy a good horror game, and that game looks like Dead Space, and I love Dead Space, so I think we're going to be in good shape with that. But that's where videos for as of this month, probably just Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Battlefield. It'll just be Battlefield 6 videos. I'll cut what recordings I have left into 20-minute videos, and that'll be for like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll make some shorts, and then after that, it's just going to be go time on all these new games, because Borderlands, I was going to stream it, Borderlands and all that, but just honestly, if I sit down and stream them for like 10 hours a day, maybe I could get through 1, 2, and 3, but, you know, what am I going to do there? I'll probably play 4, though, because I have a friend that'll play 4 with me. I know I'm going to do Dying Light the Beast. Hopefully that game's good, because I could ramble on about why I didn't like Dying Light. Anyway, I got to end this video. We're already 20 minutes into it. I've been talking for 20 minutes. I really appreciate all of you, and the support I've been getting recently is insane. I think I'm up 122,000% in follows on TikTok, so that's pretty fucking crazy. Thank you all so much for that. Thank you to everybody that's donating. We're very close to getting ad revenue on Twitch, which would just be insane. That really, once we hit that, we snowball. And then it's new PC, a video camera, so you guys can see my lovely face. I can play more games. I just really thank you all so much, because I'm not just in this for the money. It is truly my passion to play video games. It really is. And I do apologize that I've been slacking this week, because this video should have been on Monday. But I do apologize for that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your support recently on my channels and just growing the community. Thank you all so much for everybody that's followed, liked, shared, etc., donated. And if you're a silent viewer and you just watch, you don't like or do anything, that's still important. That's still important. Thank you so much to every one of you. You guys are awesome. Making my dream come true, man. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you in whatever I do next.